Okay guys, so today we're going to be doing a video on how to get Mastery 7 on Kayn. Funnily enough, this account doesn't have Mastery 7. This is one of my... Wait, it does! Okay, well then forget what I said. I forgot. Some of my accounts have Mastery 7, some I don't. You know why? Because I just forget to upgrade it. This is one of the accounts I actually remembered upgraded. I personally like Mastery 6 more, but a lot of you probably like Mastery 7. Yeah, I know. So for a lot of you new players, I'm just going to try and explain the game as simple as I can. Now, how you get Mastery 7 on Kayn, you need to get S pluses. How do you get S pluses? A lot of it has to do with very, very smart gameplay, very controlled. So if you follow some of these tips and some of these advice I can give you, I think it'll help out a lot. So number one, vision score. Vision score is very important. So making sure that you control the vision. Now, a good way to farm vision score, this is a bit of a life hack. Buying a lot of control wards, I'll tell you when and why. And getting zombie ward and starting with the sweeper. So I put a ward. I'm going to farm all my camps. I'll get sweeper on my second reset. The zombie ward is great. And getting umbral, first item, is going to make it very easy to farm up that score. Now another thing with getting an S plus and getting up those points is KDA. So playing very safe, very smart. Now, I'm playing blue Kayn. A lot of you probably love to play blue Kayn. You know, red Kayn, he's great. He just got buffed. A lot of damage, but in the meta, he's just not that great. He's just not that great. Wow, I got a very awful leash. That's one of the worst leashes I've ever gotten. Round of applause, guys. One of the worst leashes I've ever seen in my life. Alright. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. As long as I path smart, I should still be able to full clear before 315. Might have to use my smite on the Gromp, though. That's fine. Okay, so it's good. First blood. A lot of this game is going to come down to just being very, very ahead of the enemy team. You can afford to die a couple times. Don't forget that. As long as you have a good KDA. As long as you have a good KDA, you know, a lot of assists, a lot of kills. Good. My bot lane's actually winning on their own. This is something that's probably not going to happen for a lot of you. You know, this is just luck. But see, the thing is about getting an Mastery 7 and an S plus, you have to play a lot of games, guys. You have to play a lot of games. Probably. I'm curious to know. Can you guys tell me in the comments down below what is the fastest amount of games you ever got Mastery 7 on any champ? I'm very curious to know that. I think, like, how many games would it take me? I don't know. I've never paid attention. I think you need to get Mastery 6 first, so probably a couple to get that, and then to get Mastery 7, probably a couple more. Probably like 10 to 20 would be like the average range for most people, right? Someone said 12. That's pretty crazy. So what I'm gonna do here actually is I'm just gonna smite this and make you both now. Nice. Okay, yeah. So the reason why I smited that, normally I don't. I save my smite, but the reason why I smited is because I didn't get a good leash. Now I'm full HP at Scuttle. This is a little funny mechanic that a lot of you might not know, is if you stand in front of the Scuttle, you actually make it go the other way, and if you stand directly behind it, you kind of push it. A lot of people don't realize that you can just kind of push the Scuttle around. That's why I pushed it onto Skarner's little spire there, so I could take it while I'm farming it. Just little things like that help you out. It might seem silly, but a lot of little things help you out, like you know, being able to buy fast and move out of the base fast. But you should always have an idea of what to build, you know. Always have an idea on what to build. So we saw Skarner top side. He's about 28 CS, similar to me. Farming, similar speed, of course. Gonna farm this camp. I'm gonna look for that top play right now. What we can look for here, either a kill because of the wave setup. You can see she's pretty pushed up right now. She's pretty pushed up. We could look for that. Gonna ward, are gonna sweep, see if we're warded or not. Oh, I think we could actually fight this, to be honest with you. Especially since Katarina was coming. Yeah, a little risky on the KDA there, bud. A little risky on the KDA there. I don't know where their mid is. I'm going to be a little bit cautious walking bushes. My E can tell me if they're there, so if my little orb pops up, we'll know if he's there. That's why I can confidently walk here. And now, might be warded. Paying attention to where TF's been warding. Okay, well, we're doing pretty good. Got our first assist. First KDA. It's going to be very hard trying to teach you guys how to not die on Blue Kayn, because Blue Kayn's just a champion that you just want to go absolutely berserk on. A lot of you are probably wondering, why am I farming my camps here? Why didn't I reset? I was kind of low. Well, Kayn has very good sustain in the jungle, and the thing is, usually, this is for a lot of newer Kayn mains, since this is a video made for new Kayn mains. I'm going to tell you guys a little priority order list that will help your Kayn gameplay tremendously. This is going to help you guys out a lot, and I want you guys to just remember this. It's very simple, very fast to remember. Called FFO. It's what your priority order is. It's farm, form, and objective. So you always want to make sure that you're farming all the camps, and then you want to look for like form, which is just, you know, rewards and looking for ganks and fights and all that good stuff. And then after you get your form and you have a lot of farm, you want to look to get objective. Let's say you farmed all your camps and you don't have anywhere to gank, then you can look to do like a dragon or maybe solo it or something. So look, I don't really have anywhere to go, but it's very risky since I don't know where Skarner is exactly right now. Alright, so this actually is looking like a kill. Nice. You could probably look to dive here as well, just because I hit 6. Yes. Okay, so we see Skarner topside, so I can actually go invade him. Oh, come on. Hit her. I'm gonna put a deep ward here though. Take this fire. Oh my god, he's still coming. Harder just to give. Smart just to give. Oh my. Jesus hell, man. You guys just making life a little bit miserable for me. Fortunately, I know the cost of the item. You guys should know item costs. 2,600 gold. So if I had double longsword, it's minus 700. Knowing the item cost is very important. So now Umbral is just great. Oh my goodness, it's great. The item is amazing. Now a lot of people are going to ask in the comments down below. This is a very common question, so don't feel left out by asking this or anything. Why would I build Umbral if I play in low elo? Well, the thing is, vision is one of the most important things in the game, and a lot of people don't realize this because it builds confidence. It builds confidence. It's like telling someone, why would you work out if you don't plan on lifting anything heavy or don't plan on fighting anyone? It builds confidence. So if I'm standing in the enemy jungle, invading camps, and my Umbral hasn't procced, I know they don't know where I'm there. If I'm sitting in a bush bot lane looking for a gank, and my Umbral doesn't proc, no, they don't know I'm there. So, confidence. Okay, Skarner's looking for that bot side play, overextending, going a little ham right now. See, no Umbral proc, so I don't need to use my sweep. I'm not gonna hold on to my sweep here, by the way. Oh, see, my E showed her. She's right over there. See? I could look to do this because Renekton can follow up. Kayn has very good stalling potential. Might look to ward somewhere. Oh, there it is. And there it is. Now they know I'm here. If they start rotating, I'll back off. It's actually a bit of a jungler sin to farm 2 camps at the same time, so I'm not going to do that because you want to kite this as far away as possible. When you do 2 camps at the same time, kind of kiting it. Yeah, see, like there it was. You're kind of keeping it in that neutral zone that's very dangerous, so. I'm going to ping out top lane, but we have very good vision setup because, you know, the zombie ward and all that. I mean, it's smarter to look for the Rift play because this is thinking ahead. This is, okay, after I do Rift, you can look to dive and then get tower after. If we just kill, like if I give up the Rift, kill, then it's not good. Now this is actually going to be very bad because he just spotted me out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. Huh, isn't that great? Isn't that great? He just randomly ran there. Oh, that's so unlucky. Not really that big of a deal. I should still be able to get an S+. I would have smited the, what do I call it, Rift, but Katarina wasn't coming, neither was Renekton. I probably should have smited the TF and just ulted him, but I got perma CC'd beforehand, so I'm gonna do that. Jesus. Absolutely destroyed. Oh, he sidestep. Nice, got form. Okay, I'm just gonna reset and get my form now. I wanted to get 2 long swords with it. Oh, I'm strong.
Kayn one trick.
Oh, see, thanks to the prime.
Good.
Alright, now we're gonna get form. Remember this. Only real Kayn mains upgrade their form out of fountain. The reason why is because you get home guards when you get form, so you can run through the jungle faster. You kinda waste your home guards in the fountain. Just imagine someone's in my jungle right now, I just kill them. Because I'm running at like 1,000,000 miles per hour. Like it stays. Yeah, this bush is usually warded. I mean, the thing is, I'm blue Kayn, so I have an easy escape, so I'm not too worried about like them catching me or anything. I'm gonna put like defensive blue orbs right now instead of like aggressive, because Ali's gonna look to rotate. They'd probably just find it. I'll look to kill him while he's clearing the control ward. That is if he hits his CC. Alright. I'm gonna get a red buff and then look to dive top. Oh, never mind. Or I can look to invade. Look to farm top because no one's there, and then I'm gonna invade. Okay. Blue buff comes up soon, I know that much. Look for any wards. No, none. Okay, we should be good then. He's gonna heal a lot. She's probably gonna be like 60% HP. I can look to kill her right here. Might look to run up. There you go. So since Renekton's still down there and Twitch isn't going up, I can just shove in top. Ooh. Ain't missing cannons today, boys. This is kind of greedy, but I have my E and my flash, so I might just be able to snag the first tower here. Wait, one more wave. So what to expect? Maybe Skarner running at his full speed, but I can just E flash or EQ. I want to make sure I go this way, not that way, because that way is kind of a dead end. He'll get the angle on me and probably kill me. I know his top side's up, but I don't really want to invade that right now. I'm going to look to get my item before we fight the objective. It's never ideal to be late to the objective. The thing is, sometimes you have to give objectives as Kayn. Because, you know, sometimes you have to play off your power spikes. Oh. Playing off my power spikes, I can look for a fight after the objective. I can actually cover one more and just soak up XP here. Just because I don't want to lose out on, like, the tower and all that. Ah! Of course, I missed the cannon. I get 2 control words as well. It's very, very worth. So we're going to head down now. Let's look to get some kills. Gotta make sure I play this safe because I have a lot of damage, but I do not have any defensives. They're a pretty good comp at just killing people like me. Going blue here is very ambitious. This is something that you would need a lot of practice in order to do. Ross is definitely the safer option, and you guys usually want to play safe if you're looking to win games. You don't want to play too crazy. Nice. That's why I got 2 control words, just in case I need to get vision of those bushes. With my blue up down, not ideal. Let me get the control word. Boom. Okay, do some words here. Oof. Nice, you got a 1-for-1, that's good. Okay, so now at this point, we're gonna look for picks before the objectives. That way, nothing too bad happens. Like, we don't risk losing the Dragon Soul. I'm gonna go for the contested camp, which is the camp that obviously contested instead of a freebie. Because you want to get these first. Otherwise, you're just gonna miss out on a lot, really. Now, I know a lot of you Kayn mains probably want to get Edge of Night now, but the thing is you always want to build optimally to win. It's one of the most important things to do in getting an S+ and getting Mastery 7 is winning. You don't want to be losing. No losing. Losing's bad. So, Edge of Night is very safe, very cautious, but is it going to win you games as Shadow Assassin? Not really. If you rush it, that is. You can get it after a couple of Lethality items. Usually I just get 3 Lethality items, 1 Mythic, 2 Legendary, but I think I might get 4. Really want that anti-shield Edge of Night. Serpent's just really good option all around. Need to play off side lanes right now. They have very, very strong pick, very strong group. Gonna get another control here. No. He's just trying to scare me off right now. Okay. Probably gonna flame that I took the red buff, isn't he? That is a lot of healing. It's a good turnaround. Probably waiting for me to use my abilities and then try and kill me. Q's such a low CD, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, she healed off the raptors. We're gonna look to get serpents. They have so many shields. They have so many shields. Might actually not get Edge of Night. Might just rush Last Whisper. I need more damage. It's so like risky to be doing this, but whatever. Making sure I'm just collecting those spires as well. Never want to let this guy get any advantage, especially since there's a minute before dragon. So right now I'm gonna be resetting because it's gonna give me enough time to get an item. Control ward again. Like I said, control wards are your best friends. And find another longsword. Yep. I can look for a pick. So who can I pick? TF, Aurelia, Samira, but Alistar can't be there. So okay. So they're putting down vision. We're just clearing all their vision right now. Gotta be careful of the flash ult. We might lose dragon, but we get Baron once we win this fight. Never mind, we don't even lose the dragon. Okay. And that's pretty huge. Nice, GG. Just rush the Baron right now. Of wave. And we get the Baron. Oh, I'll be wood. Yeah, with Twitch we do this pretty fast. Good. Pyke can deep ward their jung just so we know when if they're coming. So like I said, we're actually not going to be going Edge of Night. We're playing it nice and cool. Focusing damage over anything right now. It's ideal. I know a lot of people would be like, where's QSS? Where's Edge of Night? Where's all this? But you don't need defensive items as long as you're playing smart. Assassin should never be like in the front line. They should always come out unexpectedly and just murder everyone. You know what I mean? I should just keep farming here. If I had mana, I'd be able to kill the Aurelia, but I don't. I know a lot of people would be like, where's Manamune? Where's Manamune? Where is Manamune? Okay, so next reset we'll get this. I could just farm till I have it, but the thing is, I don't want to waste my Baron. So you want to usually get 2 inhibs with Baron every single time. Every single time. Never want to look to settle for anything less. If you don't get 2 inhibs with Baron, the enemy team will probably look to scale if they can. It's called snowballing. So, diversified, get minimum of 2 Barons, or 2 inhibs, and then you're doing good. So, it's a pretty obvious game. Kayn is always going to be looking to play split. So, my team shoves mid, one shoves bot, and then I hover. I hover between the median. We can look to just be a little aggressive here. Back off, let him waste his Everfrost. For the ward, just for next time. I missed my W. I played that so poorly. Doesn't matter though. I'm so fed to the point that I can just mess up. Luckily, this is what happens when you know how to build. You just get put in a situation where it gets pretty easy. So my vision score is 49, a little bit on the low side, but the enemies haven't really been warding too much. It's not really my fault. I don't really think we can end. Can we end? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna look for something else. Would have been smart to get 2 inhibs there. I didn't realize Katarina died. I should have been pushing bot. My fault. I didn't think she died. I didn't know how she died. Diving TF, I guess? Look, I'm not taxing a lot of gold because I'm not getting the gold reduction yet. Riot actually doesn't consider me to be taxing a lot. Huh? whenever you have this big advantage, you never want to be taking your own camps. You always want to be taking the enemy camps. Your camps can be your team's camps. I don't really have time to farm my camps. I have time to farm the enemies. Unless it's a buff, then I'll do it. Alright, so last item. Well, we're getting into the situation. We're getting in the position where we can't one-shot anymore. Assassins really never build Executioner because you just one-shot. You don't have to worry about healing if you just one-shot them. But, with items like Plate Steel Capped and, all this other stuff like Death Stance GA, it's going to come to a point where they're just going to be healing. So it's smart to get Executioners right now. See me. See cat. And look for poke, that's about it. Wait, I fell out? My fault. My bad. My bad. I didn't think my E would run out there. That was really grief by me. That was really grief. I died before Dragon too. It's so stupid. I didn't think my E would run out. That was so stupid. I counted it in my head too for a lot of you new Kayn mains. Let me just read this out for you. Being immobilized, spending more than 1.5 seconds consecutive seconds outside of the train, and the ability early. So, if you have been like damaging or taking damage or any sort of TC, you have to wait 1.5 seconds before going to the wall, otherwise it's going to kick you out early. And I thought I counted 1.5 in my head. I must have counted like 1.4 or something. It was really close. Really close. Damage from tower doesn't count. No, it has to be from an enemy. Tank all the tower shots you want near you. Kick you out early. What's full build here? CS count's kind of low, but I haven't been farming as much. I've just been fighting. I'll probably just farm and get my item. If I had more CS, I'd be full build with Elixir. Obi's bad this season? No, Ionian boots are just way better. Let me show you guys my my other page now, my damage charts. I don't really mind if Twitch gets blue. Not because I think it's better on him, just because I don't want him to int. And I'd rather just get the free win. I'll hold my ego aside and let him get the blue buff. I'll die. Okay, we're gonna play this slow and just poke him out a little bit. If he were to flash charge on me, I would have just ulted him. I had the damage off first. Ooh. This is what we call baiting. So they sent 3 on me. And my team should just be able to win now, right? Wait, never mind. Dude, that no edge of night is unfortunate. I thought they would have won if they used 3 on me. All their CC was on me. That's my fault. See, sometimes it's called Kayn syndrome. Kind of like Lee Sin syndrome, but it's Kayn. Blue Kayn is really good, but the really good part about him is also how easy it is to die. No elixir. Very unfortunate. Alright, we can get the Baron. Sell Umbral, you're right. I will be selling Umbral for Edge of Night soon. Probably swap out Blue Orb for Sweep. But I need the gold for it. Actually, I don't know, because Umbral is actually the most useful towards the mid to late game. It's not really even that... Like, it's good to rush, but it really becomes impactful towards the mid to late, so maybe not. But I guess just for their team, maybe. I'm gonna get enough gold just in case I need to. I'll look to bait if anything. Hey, look, I can't one-shot her anymore, so it's smart that I get that Executioner. Ah, I missed my W. That could have been a kill. Holy hell, that guy's fast. Literally just swimming across the map. Oh, this should be the game. Okay. I didn't get blue buff there. I tried my hardest to secure it. It's one of them long ones, boys. This is one of them long ones. Oh, wait, he solo killed the TF, what? Sheesh. Wait, look, another zombie ward. How many zombie wards I get? 18. Yeah, that's pretty typical for Halo. Hello. And that should be an S+, guys. So, how to get Mastery 7 on Kayn. Follow a couple of these tips and tricks, and you should be getting it too. Let's see, let me look. Oh, no, this guy, I guess. And S+. Hope you enjoyed the video, boys.